Animal rights, very dumb protester.
Can you not purr in the middle of the screen, please? Or in the middle of the microphone? That'd be great. Hey everyone, it's your boy Palmer Rights, and welcome back to another wonderful, beautiful, amazing Tier List Tuesday. Can you not? Can you not? Featuring my cat, my wonderful cat. Let me try to... She is a bit needy right now, but we'll deal. We'll deal. So if you guys hear excessive vibrations into the microphone, it is probably my cat. But today we are not going over any music stuff. I did say that we would do other topics of tier lists, right? Instead of just music, especially bass music. Today we're going to be going over social media apps. And these are social media apps that I've used. So you might be like, oh, where's Tumblr or whatever this stuff, because those like older social media platforms run some others, and I was like, nah, there's so many on here that I just don't use, and I just don't see the point. So I'm here, I made my own, and so these are the ones that I have all used. These are the ones actually that I have used to use, or use currently. So it doesn't look like too much, and yes, Discord and Skype, I know that's debatable with social media, but I think it can fall into the category. So yeah, we're here. So let's freaking get started. Let's start with we've got the legendary YouTube. I mean, come on. Okay, come on. It's S tier, alright? It just is. Probably the biggest video making platform. It is the reason I know so many of you people, and like I'm gaining a community, is because of YouTube. And I've been doing it for a very, very long time. I'm an experienced YouTuber. Please. You can almost call me professional. Seriously. I've been doing it forever because I love doing it, and now I'm loving doing it even more because I have a following. Even so, I would still make videos when I had like no followers. So I do enjoy making YouTube videos. It's amazing. Even you know, some of the decisions that they made in the YouTube rewinds were dog crap, and you know, they've been a bit controversial with like their decisions of how they want to move the platform. You know, it's been a bit controversial, and people have been like, why the freak you doing this, YouTube? Screw you, you're so bad. Even so, I think it's still S tier. So yeah. All right, this next one is Visco. I honestly don't know why I have this app. It's like an Instagram, but without comments and captions. Or no, you can do captions. But it's even more of a photo app than Instagram is. And it sucks. I honestly don't know why I have it. I mean, I guess I was bored, and I was like, all right, let's follow some people from school. And obviously I'm not going to say any names, but it's just some girls from school, and they're really basic, and it's just kind of weird to look at. I'm like, why am I here? I don't even know you like that. Like, I feel a little uncomfortable being here for the most part. And even so, even at times when I'm looking at Visco and I'm seeing good content and understandable content that my friends are posting, so a lot of it is just reposts. Like, okay, would you understand how wild would Instagram be if you can just repost a post like that and it's on your page? It would just be absolutely chaotic. I mean, Visco is a bit more clean, and it's just photos, so it makes more sense, but it's just kind of stale. I don't see it. I'm finna delete it soon, because I'm not even on it that much anymore, to be honest. But alright, Twitter. I mean, I don't know why I have Twitter either. I've been contemplating getting rid of Twitter. They're trying to cancel Genshin Impact right now. It's making me go crazy. I mean, that's kind of where cancel culture stands, right? Is on Twitter. Like, that's where cancel culture exists. It's where it's based off of. I mean, I really don't see it anywhere else. I mean, maybe Discord, But again, it's just okay. Twitter is the. Hopefully, we can all agree that Twitter is the most negative and just dog crap social media app to exist right now. The only reason I'm on it, well, I mean, actually, I'm on it every day, but I'm not on it a lot because I'm like, every time I go on Twitter, I feel less happy than I did before getting on Twitter. If I'm trying to post on Twitter as well. Like, I'm trying to, God, sometimes Twitter's fine, but most of the time it's just, it's ridiculous. And I just feel like everyone's arguing with each other. Like, what's the whole point? I don't get it. So I really just want to be on there to just say stuff. But when everyone else is arguing against each other, it's like, what do I do? So that's why it's freaking F tier. Okay, Snapchat. It was a. I think it's. Oh man, nah. It's so pointless. It is pointless. This app doesn't need to exist. It really doesn't. Bro, can we listen? The reason that it's from C to B or from B to C, what the heck are streaks? I used to do Snapchat streaks all the dang time, and it is so pointless. You guys don't understand. Those numbers, the numbers that are next to the people's names that you have streaks with, are just dead. It makes you look popular, and like, oh, look at all these people that talk. I got 100-day streak with this guy. I got a 100-day streak with this girl. For y'all that are in middle school and even high school, I'm telling you right now, it is the dumbest thing ever. Well, it's not the dumbest thing. It's just unnecessary. It's incredibly unnecessary. I have some people still sending me streaks. Like, please stop sending me streaks. I'm not gonna send it back. This app is pointless. Every time when I see people on Snapchat doing, it's just this, like, just taking a photo, half of their face, and then they send it to their friend, and then they just do that back and forth. What in God's name is the point of that? Like, texting on Snapchat, that's cool, that's one thing, but it's lost its hype, especially back in the day. I will give Snapchat that they created Snapchat stories, and now Twitter's using it, Instagram's using it, YouTube is using it. Like, I think Facebook is too. Everyone's creating these stories on their apps. They're not even bothering naming it differently. They're just like, oh, stories. Let's just put stories on here. And then everyone's like, oh, you tweet that Snapchat. For that, it's kind of lost its potential. And I mean, I don't think they've done too much to like try to stay up and different. But I mean, I will give the subscription area and the discover area. I think that's pretty cool. But who watches those? Okay, like look at this. Like, what is this? What is this? What is this? What's your favorite food? Like, we don't care. We don't care, bro. All these like popular F boys on Snapchat taking a nice little selfie and go, "What's your favorite food, bro?" Trust me, we don't care. We don't care. Trust me, we don't. We really don't. It's not a super toxic environment, but it's just kind of weird. I don't know. I'm not really sure. All right. Discord. Okay. Technically, like, the technology behind it, it's S tier. It is very S tier. It's very good. You could create servers. You could do so many things with these servers. You can make voice chats. You have little bots, and you can make roles. You can customize. It is so good. It's a very good app, but I think the community, and I'm not talking about my community. I'm talking about like just Discord communities in general, especially bigger ones. I feel that tend to be a bit toxic. I guess maybe I can say it's a bit of a Twitter, but it's a little different as well. Obviously, Discord is a great app, and you know, I'm able to talk to everybody. I'm able to talk to you guys every day. It's nice and simple. I've got it here on my monitor, always up. If anyone needs to ask me something or whatever, I'm always up to respond. But some things I see in here, I'm like, why? So I'm gonna put an A. The community is it can be so like just hard to watch some of these people and some of the things that people do in Discord. It's quite interesting. I will give Discord as well the fact that it has exposed the DMs. The dark DMs have exposed a lot of pedophiles, sexual assaulters, blah blah blah, all of the people that are like illegally trash, you know what I mean? That is why Discord's an A. Because sometimes I can't with the Discord. I can't. Sometimes it stresses me out. And it's not even my server I'm on. I'm watching a chat from another server. I'm like, oh my god, I want to cry. Like, why? Why don't you take this to DMs? I don't like to get involved very much, especially in like arguments. Like, I know people will like get in a 1v1 argument. Like, that's mainly how it starts. And then people are like, yo, relax, bro. People will start to chime in like, yo, just chill out. You know, stuff like that. That doesn't seem to help anything. In fact, it seems to make it worse, because then people, it's kind of like an argument, like in face to face, and then someone comes or someone tells you to chill out, bro. You just made them 80 times more mad. And now it's a physical fight. Like, I feel like that's what happens on Discord as well. So if there's an argument that's happening in my Discord server and it's getting heated, I just tell them to take it to DMs. Don't take it here. That's not where I want to be. It's not what my server's for. It's not for arguing and being an a-hole. It's for positive vibes only, questions, memes, all that stuff. Thank you. Now, Facebook. Why? I used to I still have this app, but but this tier list is for me personally, okay? So I know people that use Facebook all the time, and it's the best one for them. It's mainly the boomers and the older people, okay? It's the more older people app. So that's why I'm having an F. Look, F for Facebook. Look, you see that? It correlates perfectly. I'm sitting here like, why do I have this app? I'm gonna say also the Unity mix that I was a part of, the Base Army Canada stuff. That group chat was in Facebook Messenger. Fam, I don't even remember my password to that app. The only time I used to be on it was because of this Monster Cat group and the Never Say Die group that I was a part of. That was the only point, and it was cool, but I don't use it anymore, obviously. So I'm like why it just isn't useful for me at all anymore. So that's why it's in the F tier. All right, Instagram. It's probably one of the best out of like TikTok, Snapchat, Twitter, you know, the good old social media ones. It's gotta be. I think I'm gonna put in A, man. I think I'm gonna put in A, because it's not S tier. It's not. But it is a great place. It's not too toxic either. I mean, it definitely can be, but it's not like Twitter toxic. It really isn't. It's not even Discord toxic, I would say. I feel like no. I'll put Discord over Instagram. Whoa, relax, guys, please. But it's a great place for promoting your music and stuff. I mean, that's for all social media. There's, you know, the stories. I like how it looks as well. It looks cool. You got the Facebook Messenger in Instagram, or the Messenger in Instagram. I don't even get it. It looks good. It's a good looking app. It's a well used app. I'm on it all the time. I'm rarely bored when I could scroll for hours on Instagram. Hours. And sometimes I do. And if I was a more photogenic person, like if I had like a big camera and everything, and I was like a photo model, bro, I'd be taking freaking massive flicks. I'd be taking the big flicks for the grand minute. Yeah, so that's why Instagram is A tier. And I think they were the second one to do the story thing after Snapchat. So it looks normal for people to have Instagram stories. I look at Instagram stories all the time. I feel like it's just normal. So, okay. So that's why Instagram's A tier. Reddit. Ooh. It has a reputation that is somewhat falling. You know, the whole like Reddit mod meme. It's like POV, you're a Reddit mod, that kind of thing. But it's not bad. It's not a bad app. It's actually a really cool app. But that B spot is just calling its name. Cause, okay, I may be on it less than like all of these, but when I'm on Reddit, I'm either on the Eliminate Reddit or the KSI Reddit. That's the only Reddits I'm a part of. I feel like I'm enjoying it more. Because it's basically like people posting other content for Reddit, and I enjoy it a lot more than when I'm on Snapchat, Visco, Twitter, and Facebook. And I like the idea of it too, where you get people to post your stuff, and then the leader of the Reddit gets to look and see what you guys post. Fantastic idea. Reddit Pog. Okay. I mean, there you go. But I don't think it's... The only reason it's in B, I'm not on it as much as Instagram and Discord and YouTube. Skype. Skype, obviously, has taken a fat L compared to Discord and Zoom. Zoom is only popular because of the pandemic. That's the only reason why Zoom is popular. Discord is more popular because of the... I mean, the internet is more popular in itself due to the pandemic, okay? Let's just be honest here. I mean, it's common sense, right? You know, you're sitting your ass at home. What are you going to do? You're going to go on the internet. Like, come on. So, Skype currently is an L. No one's using it. I don't know anyone that's like, yo, let's call on Skype, bro. Like, what? Like, no. No. But back in the day, bro, Skype was the thing. It is a legendary mark. Think about it as like the grandfather of video calling apps, right? Are you okay? Meow. Can I do my video? Skype is the grandfather, right? They're not working anymore. You know, they're retired. They're sitting back. They've done what they needed to do. And now they pass it on to the younger ones. Discord, Zoom, Google Meet, Microsoft Hangout, whatever the other ones are. Microsoft Teams, that's what it's called. Those other ones that are more relevant than Skype. And for that, it is S. My boy Jacob, we were in Skype calls playing Minecraft every single day. Every single day. In elementary school and middle school. We were on that. Not well, middle school? I think I started using Discord in like 2018, like my junior year or sophomore year of high school. Freshman year came around. I think freshman year is when I stopped using Skype, or maybe even sophomore year. So, you know, when Discord came around, everyone was like, "Oh, this looks so much better. You can create your own servers and it looks sick. You can make icons. Like, oh my gosh, this is so much better." But Skype has laid down the materials and the wisdom for how to make a good video call group video chat app. I don't know what the heck you call it. That sounded very boomer of me, but whatever. So yeah, Skype's legendary. And I've had calls with other friends too back on Skype, and we had some great times. TikTok. Y'all are not gonna like me for this one, but let me explain. Hold on. Please stop your booing. Bro, listen. Do you understand how well made this app is? You have to respect it. Yes, they copied Vine, or, you know, it is the old Musical.ly, but let me tell you guys what Musical.ly was, bro. Musical.ly was a lip-syncing app. Nobody was making memes. Nobody. Everyone was making either dance videos or lip-sync videos. What was the point? I remember my old ass, I don't think I have it anymore, but I remember my old ass Musical.ly, and I did the little lip syncing stuff where you'd lip sync to songs. Dumbest thing I think I have ever witnessed now, because back then it was fire. But we've all grown up now and we've realized there's no longer any point to that. I don't think I have the account anymore. I mean, man, it'd be nice if I did, but dang, because then and then we can do a video over. But also, I'd just be really embarrassing myself in front of thousands of people. So I don't know how much I want to do that. But let me tell y'all how impressive, marketing-wise, this app is. Yeah, it's kind of like Vine. It's kind of like Vine, but it's sick. There's good content on TikTok. Listen, I know everyone's like, oh my god, TikTok is just full of Charlie D'Amelio's and all these other people just doing the renegade on TikTok. Like, grow up, bro. You gotta dig deep. But obviously, the dancing Charlie D'Amelio content is trash. Okay, we all understand that. And that's what a lot of people do on TikTok. That's what a lot of people follow. And I'm sure it's just like little kids, okay? So just relax, okay? Well, we grown folk understand. If you really think about it, that's why they're so popular, is because all these kids. Yeah, and kids don't know any better, okay? Like these 12-year-olds and 10-year-olds, they don't know any better, man. Like, come on. I mean, not every 10-year-old and 12-year-old is loving, you know, Charlie D'Amelio and Bryce Hall, but I don't really see the need. Unless it's like a crazy sick dance video where they're doing like splits and stuff. That's different. I'm talking about, you know what I mean? Like, get the fuck out of here with that. But, okay. Back to what I was saying. You have to dig deep into this app to find fire content. The more you're on TikTok, the better it gets, because, you know, then the algorithm starts to know more of what you want. If you just made a TikTok account, you have no history of whatever, and you're looking through it, the first 5 videos that you watch, you're probably like, what is this garbage? But then as you continue to watch, you'll see videos that you'll enjoy, and you'll like those videos, and maybe you'll comment. And so then the algorithm starts to see that, and they're like, okay, we're going to keep them on this. We're going to keep them on this side of TikTok, and they're going to continue to stay on. Come on. Come on. You have to respect that. You have to respect that, okay? I don't even know Vine did that. Probably. But that's why TikTok is S tier. It's an incredible... Bro, I was one of those kids that said, TikTok sucks. And bro, I am laughing. There's some great content on here. There's cute animal videos, bro. You just have to dig deep. You have to dig deep. And TikTok, it used to be a bit weird. Or no. Well, I look back at it now and it was like, why was this popular, you know? But I started using it back in like 2018. I think maybe a couple months after it was invented. And we've definitely evolved with this way we use sounds and the way we use text and duets and stuff like that. And it's just gotten better. So the app is only getting better, especially the side that I enjoy. So that is why TikTok is S tier. Twitch. I'm on Twitch a lot. I don't stream on Twitch because you guys are mainly from YouTube. That's why I stay on YouTube. So it's just as easy as possible for you guys to get onto my streams. I'm sure some of you don't have Twitch, but you have a YouTube and you watch my videos. So, you can watch my streams on YouTube. I've thought about doing Twitch streams because then you can have subs and you know, perks and stuff like that. With Twitch is better with live streams. They really are. YouTube has gotten better with live streams, but Twitch is obviously the GOAT of live stream apps. Like this Mixer thing, the Mixer live streaming app. Who's on that? Who's on that? I think there's one called Beam. Irrelevant. Who talks about it? Nobody. I was on it once. Never got on it again. I've never been on Mixer either. Ever. Stay with Twitch. It's the most experienced. They know what they're doing. Well, some things they know what they're doing. But obviously apps can't be perfect. Okay. Twitch has this huge copyright, like the whole DMCA thing. That's a pretty big issue. Like obviously it's not perfect. You know, it has issues. But even through all that, I think it's still S tier. I think it's still an S tier app. It's just it's a very, very well made live streaming app. Very well made. And it is the best. And I'm on it a lot, you know. Bro, I even go to sleep. With some streamers in the background sometimes. Of like people that I enjoy their voice or whatever. And they're just playing a game or whatever. I'll go to sleep with it. You know, just for some background noise. That's how goated Twitch is. But, yeah. And then Vine. S tier as well. RIP, RIP Vine. It's the same thing as with Skype and Discord, but well, Vine completely shut down, so we had no choice but to go to TikTok. You know, the King Batch, the Jerry Perp Drink, the Peaks, the Thomas Sanders. You know, all those classic Vine names. They had to move, obviously, because they couldn't use Vine anymore, because no one could. But it was the first, actually is still the best 6-second video app. TikTok is the closest thing we have to Vine. Actually, no, that's wrong. There's this app called Byte. No one uses Byte. I had it for like a day. Wasn't interested anymore. No one talks about it. No one's like, yo, check out this video from Byte. Like, no. Haven't heard a single person. But people will still share old Vines. And they'll put them on TikTok. They'll put those Vines on TikTok. So people can see, especially the younger generation, how amazing, just how fresh those Vine videos are. It's like watching through TikTok for like, you know, so many times a day, so many hours a day. You know, it's cool. It's great. But then you go on Vine, it's like, man, that was a breath of fresh air. Vine is better than TikTok still. And you can't even use it. You can't even use it. And it's still better than TikTok. I was on it. Oh my gosh. So many classic Vines. So many classic videos have gotten people so popular. And they're just so good. And they're only 6 seconds. The thing about TikTok is, there's popular TikToks out there, right? Like, you can quote some TikToks, but what's really more memorable is the sounds on TikTok. And that's what's different. It's like, because people will use the same sound like every time. Like, it's kind of crazy how songs can get so popular from just an app, you know? Like, people have made millions probably off of TikTok, or like they made a song, right? No one knows who they are, and then people make it bang off of TikTok. That's how powerful TikTok is. Fine, it wasn't really like that, but at the same time, it kind of was. Okay. But Vine was just still a breath of fresh air. Even when TikTok didn't exist, it was still a breath of fresh air. It was amazing. One of the greatest apps of all time. So, that is my tier list for social media apps. Let me know what else you guys want to see down below. I think I've got a couple of other ideas, but I gotta work them out, obviously, and it's gonna take a bit more time. So yeah, hope you guys enjoyed. Thank you for watching, and join my Discord, and I'll see y'all later. All right, bye bye now.